To the porthole in Germany. To the porthole in Germany where the Savians are from, continuing to attack me. And this is where all the Savians are going. Let me check the details to find out what time it is currently in Germany, why they think it's okay to come into my home at 6:22 a.m. in the morning. Let me find out the details there. What time is it in Germany? Actually, hold on. Let me get my phone and do it better with my phone. The porthole in Germany, which is a prison. It is a prison. Rach Loves is there, and so is Tati Westbrook. Tati Westbrook is related to the Savians, and Rach Loves is also related to the Savians. Rach Loves was birthed in Germany, but she was brought to as continuously sexually assaulted all of them in the home. The Savians are a set of quads, so they came out 4 times, then 4 times in one womb, and then Tati Westbrook came next, and Rach Loves is the last of the Savion to appear. Rach Loves is the last to appear. 3 thus far have entered my home pretending to be a male. The porthole in Germany where the Savians are from and the Savians are going. They've been here since 2022. Rach Loves has been here since birth. Tati Westbrook has been here since about 2010. Tati Westbrook has been in Canada since 2010, and she claimed she began her YouTube platform in 2010 when there was no YouTube to post to in 2010 because I hadn't created it yet. Okay? I had not created YouTube yet. 3 of the Savions have pretended to be Jon Stewart to the porthole in Germany, and they have said, I need to take this down, and I also need to move the furniture out. I'm not moving anything out. I'm going to move it to another location in my room, seeing as it's a problem for them to see it, but I'm not taking it out of this house. Okay? I'm not doing it. So let me ask the porthole where the Savions have stayed before. Were they allowed to do this to you when they were in the porthole? Hmm? Let's take a look at the clock and see what time it is in Germany, because these folks that are going to the porthole seem to be taking a stretch as to what they can do and what they can't do, what they can have and what they can't have in order to attack me. Okay? In order to attack me. So let's find out what time it is in Germany currently that tells them it's okay for them to come into my house at 6:22 a.m. in the morning and tell me that I'm going to be evicted if I don't take that down and out of this house that I own. Okay? So, what time is it in Germany? Right now, it is 7:34 a.m. in Canada. It's been an hour since the break and enter. 1 hour. It's 7:34 a.m. in Canada. Hamburg, Germany. Hamburg, Germany, it is 13:34 Army time. 13:34 Army time is 1:34 p.m. So, can I ask this question? Can the Savians read when it comes to knowledge and time? Right now at 7:35 a.m. in Canada, it is 1:34 p.m. in Germany. 7:35 a.m. in Canada, it is 1:34 p.m. in Germany, where the Savians are from. Can they read? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 7 hours. That's a 7-hour difference. So if the Savians are trying to prove that they know time, that's a 7-hour difference, my dear. That's a 7-hour difference to prove that you know time. That is a 7-hour Canadian difference to Germany, Hamburg, to prove that you know time. That is a 7-hour difference. 7 hours in difference. Now, at 1:32 p.m., Alex Stewart is not going to be here in this house because he's going to be at the garage. Okay? He's going to be at the garage at 1:32 p.m. Okay? And I know where the garage is. I've been there. Now, right now, it is what time? Currently, it is 7:36 a.m. He's in the house. Canadian time, 7:36 p.m. He's in the house. Don't you think he would have seen Savion come in the house at 6:22 a.m. from in the garage? Don't you think that he would have seen Zuyen let Savion in at 6:20 a.m.? Don't you think, because there is a 7-hour difference, okay? 7-hour difference. It is literally 1:37 p.m. and it is 7:37 p.m. 1:37 p.m. in Germany, 7:37 a.m. in Canada. There's a 7-hour difference. 7 hours. 7 hours. If Alex Stewart were in Germany right now, he would not have been in the home. They would not have come in the house. If Alex Stewart were at the garage in Germany right now, they would not have come in the house. So don't you think that Alex Stewart and Jon Stewart knows what you're doing, Savion? Don't you think he saw you? And don't you think the report has been made, Savion, about what you've done to me just now, telling me I'm going to be evicted from my house for having this furniture behind me? Don't you think Alex Stewart saw that? Don't you think he saw? Let me clear it out and put it where I hope it will fit. Let me clear this portion out. Let's put some of this stuff away in the closet. It's on the shelf to the side. Let's do that. Put it up and away. Let's put it up and away and let you see me do it myself. Let's put it away. Germany, I still haven't hired anybody to do it. That's the problem you're having with it as the Savians? I didn't hire anybody to do it. I'm still doing it myself. Okay. That's the problem you're having. You're having the problem of I didn't hire anybody else to do it. I'm doing it myself. I've always done it myself. This to me, from the Savians, Rach loves, as well as Tati Westbrook, even though you ran away from the Father, You knew your time in Canada would come to an end, and now you're looking for the Father's approval in order to get back in. And you're attacking me for your Father's approval, trying to pretend to be my father. That's what this looks like to me, is you are looking for your father's approval to accept you back in the home so that you wouldn't go into the portal yourself, which is an orphan prison for adults. It's an orphan prison for adults. And you want to be accepted by the father, even though you've all reported him sexually assaulting you as children, to be moved back into the house so that you don't go into the portal. And in doing that, you attack me. I don't remember attacking Alric Stewart for him to pick me up at Peel Family Shelter. I defended him, and I defended his integrity, and I defended his honor. I didn't attack him. I defended Alric Stewart's integrity. I did not attack him. Even when people said he was gay, I fought it, and I fought for him in order to prove that he's not gay, for picking up Leroy Johnson from the prison in Hamilton, Ontario. I fought for him. I didn't attack him. But you have other people who would tell the world gladly that their father is gay too. But I'm not doing that. You see, when I lived between 45 Hanson Road and 17 Faywood Drive, until he moved to Irene Mount, I never saw Alric Stewart bring another man into the house, ever. Never saw him do it. To the Savians, Rach Loves, and Tati Westbrook, you might have seen your father do that, though, and have sex with him in front of your mother. And you don't want to live in an orphanage for adults, so you're fighting to go back to see that you ran from. Right now, the third Savion, Alekia, she's still in my house because we're waiting for the other form of the female to head to Pearson Airport. We're waiting for him to head to Pearson Airport, who handles females who have been arrested. He won't be there until 8:11 a.m. I've shown you where he lives on the property. He lives on Ingram Road. You know the house with the red truck? Yeah, that's where he lives. The house with the red truck on Ingram Road is where he lives. Okay? He lives in that house. Now, if and when you do break and enter in on him, he can't open the door to the in bed or the inward himself. He has to call someone else to open the inward in order to wait and have you be arrested. Okay, so there's more than him. And that's two people, possibly three, that may have inwarded 3 Savians within less than 24 hours of being in my home. That's 3 people. You hired 18 to pretend to be Alec Stewart. So far, you've seen about maybe 3 of mine. To the Savians with your cooking, you hired 18 people. You've thus far seen 3 of my people, and they didn't bring you back to Hamilton. Half the time, you don't even know where you're going. You're calling me screaming. Telling me, take it out, means get me out of this. Leave me alone. That's the only way to get yourself out. You got yourself in planning this attack. You are now going to continue the form of the attack in where you do get arrested for it because you completed the attack. You completed the attack, so you must complete being arrested for it. Is this what you're looking for to the Savians to tell the female child to steal from me from upstairs? By the way, have you even introduced yourself to the female child as a Savian? This is the Farm Stay Snail Mucus Moisture Toner. Is this what you're looking for to tell her to steal from me? Is this it? Are you looking for this? Okay. Or is the other of you looking for this one? They asked me the time. It is now 7:54 a.m. in Canada, which means it's 1:34 p.m. in Germany. Now you, let me talk to you. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it on video. I bought, the Hershey's Kisses chocolate for the dogs in order to tell you that I know you exist. There was no problems before that. After I told you that, until 3 times in a row now, the Savians have come in to attack me. And yes, I'm still saying it. I bought the Hershey's Kisses for the dog in order to tell you that I know you exist, bitch, because you want to do 2020 with me all over again. You don't know who I am on YouTube. Oh, gee, Rihanna, I don't think you know who I am trying to mess with me, right? The dogs ate this one. Hershey's Kisses for you, bitch. I just did that, didn't I? To the 3 pop cans, the Sprite that Tati Brooke took from me. You wanted to have access to reach my candles? I'm going to give you access to reach my candles. Giving you the access to reach my candles so that you can steal my candles from right in front of me, okay? To you, and you, you can steal my candles. You can steal my candles and think you won't be arrested for it. You can steal my candles. To the Savians, you've told the child to steal this from me before. She has, and I've gotten it back. The song that they like to use, Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me now. They listen to the German version of that. They seem to forget, but then when that song is played, oh, it's all coming back to me now. Did you want this to the Savians to give to black people to attack me? Did you want that? Did you want this to give it to black people to attack me times 18? Did you want these? Now, to you and the Savians, if I have them in my hand, don't you think I would notice this shit missing? Don't you think I would notice this fucking shit missing, bitch? Don't you think I would fucking notice? Just like I fucking saw you and I fucking heard you, but I'm not fucking listening to you because you ain't my daddy, bitch. I ain't fucking listening to you. I'm doing something different. Now you're gonna tell someone to move it out because you didn't do what I fucking said. You're gonna tell them move it the fuck out because you didn't fucking finish the task of what I fucking said to do. That's what you're gonna fucking tell me now. You didn't fucking finish it. But your father raped you, though, to the Savians. Your fucking father raped you. Your fucking father raped you for you to get a fucking free trip to Canada, and you've been in Canada since fucking 2022 because your fucking father raped you. Your fucking father raped you. Your fucking father raped you. Your fucking father had sex with a man in front of your mother, and my fucking father is gay. But you don't know how to fucking read. You don't know how to fucking read, but you know how to fucking lie, though. You know how to fucking lie. Two days in a fucking row. Did I fucking hire you to do it, or did I fucking do it myself? 2 days in a fucking row. Did I fucking well hire you to do it, or did I do it my fucking well self again to any of the Savians? Bitch. Now, I just went out there to grab the broom and the mop to clean up the closet. What time is it? It is now 8:04, which means it's 2:04 p.m. in Germany. No one's here, which means the third Savian bitch ain't returning to you either. She's not returning to you, telling me she my daddy. They're not here. Come in with this slab going and see if I don't fuck you up, or you gonna wait until they know let's you in at 6:22 p.m. today, or Dave Peely. Oh, never mind, it's gonna be Ron John who's gonna be here. Never mind. So, Zeno, 6:22 p.m. today. Are you gonna let them in? Zeno? Are you gonna let them in at 6:22 p.m.? Are you gonna let them in at 5:22 p.m.? Are you gonna let them in at 4:22 p.m.? Are you gonna let them in at 3:22 p.m.? 3:22 p.m. for them is going to be 9:22 a.m. in Canada. Are you going to let them in? God, I pray this works right here because I don't know if it will work. I'm doing this blindfolded. I'm doing this shit blindfolded because I don't know if it will work. I know it will work in length size, but I don't know if it will work in width size. Oh, let me measure that actually with my hand. Will it work in width size to get in there? It will literally just barely work. It will be a tight fit, but it will get in there. It'll be a really, really tight fit. It'll be a shove and a stroke to get it in there, kind of like a vagina and a penis, or a penis and an ass, whichever one you want to call it. Now, here's what I want to understand about rape cases between African Americans and Caucasian people. White Caucasian people, you can't report them when they sexually assault you. They have never been arrested for it. White Caucasians, white people who I, as a person, black and skin of color, is supposed to take free stuff from, um, you can't report them for sexual assault. They've never been reported for sexual assault. But you're taking children from the city that stays in this house. My daughter, by the way, my real birth daughter, she's never been sexually assaulted because my oath And my goal as a sexual assault victim myself was to never let it happen to my children or anyone I know around me. You have convinced a female who has been sexually assaulted by her father, uncle, grandpa, and whoever who's African American because you're a white male who's committed sexual assault yourself with free gifts to attack people such as myself. Because a white person, a male, has never been reported for sexual assault since the beginning of planet Earth. It has never happened. No white person has been reported and no white person has been arrested. None. But I know that it has happened because you've told me your life story in order to get a free phone to use, thinking that I would say, oh, I'm so sorry about that. No, I'm not. You've told me the story in order to get a free phone to use. You told me the story in order to get the phone to watch the video. I ain't sorry. As a person who's been verbally assaulted, physically assaulted, any type of assault, I've openly spoken about it. And you're coming here to talk to me about it because you can't report your own assault that you received to other people. And then the first question you ask me, has anyone mentioned that so-and-so has sexually assaulted me in order to post that video to YouTube? Right now, we're dealing with the case of Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon Cooper and young Sheldon. Did anyone tell you that his father sexually assaulted him? That's the case I'm dealing with right now. Helping the Savians to come in and attack me. Because you see, the father of young Sheldon, Sheldon Cooper, he knows their father, and he's using it over them in order to talk to me about him raping young Sheldon for a free phone to film. So now, the father of young Sheldon is using that over their head to get them in this house in order to attack me and say, yo, you've been sexually assaulted as your father because it can't be spoken about in the Chinese culture either. So, Zaya, they're using it over you that your father sexually assaulted upstairs in order to let people into attack you. That's how they're doing it, isn't it, Zaya? That's how they're doing it. You've been sexually assaulted by your father. Your father is going to do it again. So these white people are using it in order to get you to open the door. Okay, Lord. Give me the strength to let this fix. I will come back because I'm not fighting with you all watching.